YouTube, Jim25 here, and another video response to one of Spinnernet's videos, who is continuing his video series of Who is Better. This time it's The Undertaker versus Shawn Michaels. He has 11 questions, so let's get started. Best finisher. I'm going to give this one to The Undertaker. I like how the switching music can come out of nowhere. It's very sudden. It also looks very devastating. But I much prefer the Undertaker's finisher. Um, Maybe because I can see it coming more than I can see sweet chin music. Um, yeah, I just like cheering for the Undertaker destroying his opponent, I guess. With Shawn Michaels, it can come out of nowhere. It can take you by surprise, and I don't always like surprises. So, Undertaker has the best finisher. Best setup move. This one I'm gonna give to Shawn Michaels. I really like how he does his elbow drop, uh, often through the Spanish announcing table. That every time that just looks very thick and um, yeah, I like how far he'll go for the crowd. And don't get me wrong, I've seen Undertaker take some sick bumps as well. But yeah, I like that. I like the Shawn Michaels setup move there. Who had the best feuds? Well, this one I'm gonna give to the Undertaker for nostalgic reasons. When I was a kid, the first feud I saw, and the one I do remember, is Undertaker versus Yokozuna. And I think one of the last times I saw um, this feud was just before the Undertaker came back, and Yokozuna had just won a championship or something like that, and the Undertaker's bell sounded, and Yokozuna just freaked out, scared in the ring, and I remember that being so funny. So, for nostalgic reasons, Undertaker, uh, for that feud, you get to win. Best WrestleMania performer. Another difficult question. Um, uh, I'm gonna give it on the merit to the Undertaker, undefeated at WrestleMania, and that should mean something. So um, I can't remember a WrestleMania match I didn't like with the Undertaker in it. I don't have such strong feelings with Shawn Michaels. So yeah, Undertaker is the best WrestleMania performer in my opinion. Now, who was in the best stable? Um, I'm too ill informed to really get a good decision out on that, so I'm gonna um, say corporate ministry. That was a very strong stable, so Taker gets the win there. Um, Next question: the better heel. Um, I'm gonna give that one to Shawn Michaels. Um, I really like how he performs his heelishness, so to speak. I think it's more believable than if Undertaker would turn heel, because you kind of expect that from someone with such a dark gimmick like him. So yeah, for it's very easy to find Shawn Michaels likable when he's not the heel, when he's the face. Um, so I think it's more impressive if he turns heel and you really believe in it. So yeah, Shawn Michaels, very real. Who is the better world champion? Well, I haven't seen Shawn Michaels be world champion in a very long time. Um, so because I've seen the Undertaker in much more feuds for the world title, I'm gonna say Taker is the better world champ. Best Hell in a Cell match. Um, Not counting the one against each other. I must say Undertaker again. Um, I yeah, I love this Hell in a Cell against Edge. That was great, great match. Best promos again. No, I'm not gonna give that one to the Undertaker. I know he doesn't cut too many promos anymore. Um, so you might say because he doesn't do it a lot, uh, it has more of an impact when he does it. but I think Shawn Michaels is great on the mic. Um, and I think he cuts the better promo. The better wrestler. Now this is a very very difficult question because yeah, I think both men are great wrestlers. If you would force me to choose, um, I'm gonna give that one to Shawn Michaels. Yeah, I think I I prefer the wrestling of smaller, lighter guys to that of the big men, the big monsters, so to speak. Um, but yeah, that's just in general. But so okay, I'm gonna give it to Shawn Michaels, better wrestler, but it's a very very close call. And last question, who's more valuable to the WWE? That's another extremely difficult question. I have no idea who sells more, Shawn Michaels or the Undertaker. Um, but yeah, it's very difficult. You know, every time both men come out, the crowd pops like crazy. Um, again, okay, I'm gonna go for the nostalgia reason. Um, throughout my viewing of professional wrestling, um, the Undertaker. I have a stronger feeling with the Undertaker than I do with Shawn Michaels. I think it's when you say Undertaker, you immediately go to WWE or WWF. Um, well, I do anyway, more than I do with Shawn Michaels. So okay, Undertaker gets this. Um, I think I haven't tallied it all the way, but I think it's a draw. You can't say either. It, I, I would feel wrong saying Undertaker is better than Shawn Michaels, or Shawn Michaels is better than Undertaker. Um, all right, Taker gets it. My one vote. That's it.